Hey guys, it's me, Wait, there we go. Hey guys, it's me, Gabriela. Today, I'm excited because I'm gonna be just teaching you guys a little bit of Swahili, which is the language you speak in Kenya, which is in Africa, hence AG Africa. So I guess this is gonna be like more of a video, more tied to like my name and my roots, because I just feel like a lot of my content's very generic, but like it's also just like American Girl generic, so it's just normal, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be trying to do a video that's a little bit more like Africa-y, if you know what I'm saying. So without further ado, let's get started. I realize now that since I'm an American Girl doll, I can't put up a 1, but like just pretend I am. So the first thing I'm going to be teaching you is how to say hello. This can also be kind of like a goodbye, but it's mostly hello, and it's Jambo. And Jambo is a very common word, and it just means hello. I'm going to be teaching you, or number 2, is thank you. And thank you in Swahili is asante sana, or just asante. That's thank you. Asante sana is thank you very much. It's just polite to say asante. Another hand up, but like I can't, so like, woo. Also, I feel like the lighting's pretty good. I waited like a couple hours, so it was the sunniest part of the day, so we'd have good lighting for this, and I think it was worth it. Anyway, so the next word is please, and please in Swahili is tafadhali. Fourth word I'm gonna be teaching you is welcome, and that is karibu. And I say that sometimes, or we say that sometimes at the beginning of some of our videos to just welcome you guys, and it means welcome. You can also say karibuni, which basically has the same meaning. The way at, yay, we made it to number 5, and I actually have 5 fingers, so like it kind of works. Woo! So the next word is goodbye, and that is kwaheri, and I also say this at the end of some of our videos sometimes, and it's just a simple goodbye, but again, you can also say Jambo if you wanted to. So there are a lot of different ways to say how are you. One of like the less formal ways of saying it is mambo, and then you would respond with poa. There's also Hibari gani, and then you would respond mzuri sana. So mzuri is good, and mzuri sana, as from before, is very good, so I'm very good. It's just polite to respond that way. So you can use either, and there are a couple other ways, but I won't get into those because it's just very good. A common thing is Hibari azaleo, which means see you tomorrow. There's also lala salama, which means like sleep well, and you can just respond like with a nice thank you, or you could say na wewe, which means and you. Now, I don't want to get like in trouble with anyone, but something that comes up like a lot, if you ever drive in Kenya, which I feel like for a lot of people they won't, but in case you do, a common word is Jingle Away, which means stupid you, and this happens a lot when you're driving, and let's say someone cuts you off. You can just kind of stick your hand out the window and say, it's really not that rude. It doesn't mean something really inappropriate. It just means stupid. And it's kind of fun to yell. You can also say wewe jinga, but jinga wewe is a little more. So the final thing I'm going to be teaching you guys today is how to count to 10. So let's just get started. So for 1 is moja, 2 is mbili, 3 is tatu, and little like fun fact about tatu is a common method of transport in Kenya is transport via matatu, and I will insert a photo of a matatu here. And the reason it's called a matatu is because in the original days, the fare to get onto a matatu was 3 shillings, which is the currency in Kenya. So it was kind of like 3-shilling ride kind of thing. And that's just like a little fun. 5, no, we're on 4, my bad. 4 is ne, and it might be a little bit tricky to say, but ne is like, it's like N and E, so it's like ne. But it's fine if you make a couple mistakes. I think people will understand the general gist of what you're trying to say. No, 5 is tisa, 6 is sita, 7 is saba, 8 is nane, kind of similar to 4. 9 is tisa, and 10 is kumi. And if you wanted to say like 11, it would be kumi na moja, so 10 and 1, kind of. Other fun facts. So if you've ever seen the movie The Lion King, Hakuna Matata and most of the words that they use are actually Swahili. The movie does not take place in Kenya. It takes place in Tanzania in the Serengeti, and the Serengeti is technically shared by Kenya and Tanzania, also known as Tanganyika, whether or not you can include Zanzibar. But when it crosses the border to Kenya, it's called the Masai Mara. And so Hakuna Matata means no worries. Ha, ha, ha. I'm sorry, I'm not funny. Anyway, things like Pumbaa, that means warthog. Simba means lion. Rafiki actually means friend. And funnily enough, most of the words, like in the beginning, like Savenya, like most of those words are actually made up. I know, kind of sad. But anyway, the other thing is there's a fun little song that is very popular in Kenya, and it's by a group by the Mushrooms called Jambo, and I'm no singer, but let's go for it anyway. Jambo, Jambo bwana, habari gani, mzuri sana, wageni, wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Anyways, that's a really popular song. I don't have the best voice, but it's pretty popular. It's a fun song that people like, you could be welcomed with, and it's really a great way to like remember the greetings, because it's Jambo, Jambo bwana, habari gani, mzuri sana. So it's like, hi, how are you? Bwana, sir, or God. But in this case, it's sir. So it's bwana. Hi, how are you, sir? How are you today? You know, I'm good. So it's a great way, and it's a really fun song too. So definitely go check it out. It's on YouTube in a lot of different places. And without further ado, wait before you leave. So this is a bit random, but it has to be said. Right now, we have 14 subscribers on AG Africa, and I'm so thankful for that. But what would be really awesome is that, what if we just had more than 14 subscribers? Yes. What if we had 15 subscribers, or maybe even 16 if we're really feeling on the wild side? Get it? Because we're like AG Africa, sorry. It had to be said though. Anyway, imagine that. That'd be super cool. So definitely consider subscribing if you're not already. I love the people who are. Anyway, and without further ado, Kwaheri. See you next time.